Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at this neat border tangle called Lena from CZT Aida Rico. This is just, it caught my eye. It's really neat looking, and I was also very thrilled that it is not so hard to do. All right, this starts off with a curved line. Let me get in there we go. And I'm going to kind of draw mine kind of wide for demonstration purposes. So you can, I mean, obviously you can do it any width that you want. Next step is we're going to put in some tethered orbs in, we're going to call this as the peak of these. And I stole that from Maria. I love the term because for, say, if you are like me and you're a non-artist, to say, oh, just draw some teardrops or some, it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. After a while, you will. So what that is, and I like, also keeping in line with the elemental strokes of Zentangle, we don't have a teardrop. We have an orb. So I love the term tethered orb. All right. So starting here, we're going to go just a little ways from the peak of that curved line, and and just like so. So you picture yourself. Okay, I'm drawing an orb. I'm kind of coming down, or maybe think of an oval-ish type orb, and then coming back to that same place, and that gives you that teardrop look. All right, and I might leave those little partials out. Flipping the tile or your paper around, same thing on the other side. Oops. Okay, well, I guess I can probably fit, it'll be a half a one here. Okay, next step is we're going to draw some more curved lines, but we're going to go from the center of this tethered orb over to this line. And we're going to have it kind of curve up. The one thing that I aim to do is to have it be around the same distance. So like as if, imaginary line going this direction. If it's awful, I mean, it's not going to matter. Just like everything's Zentangle. It's all okay. So you just kind of go slow, and and keeping your eye over here is like, okay, just eyeball it. It's good. And so all of these are going to the right. And that's why you flip your tile, you're still going to the right. That's the beauty of Zentangle and flipping the tile. All right, next step. We're going to come from the opposite direction here, and we're going to put in a spiral. So I'm just going to kind of work backwards. And same idea where, I try to have the height about the same. And it can meet this line. It can, if you want. If it doesn't, it's okay. Okay, let's remove that. And let's see, this would have that there. Okay. And then, you guessed it, flip the tile. Same idea. I just think it is really neat looking. And then the last step before you can play with shading is we're going to put some well, actually, there's two steps. We're going to put some orbs into all of these little divots here. There will be we'll put a partial one there. And then after this, and I'm going to flip. We'll fill in those little gaps as well. And I almost missed that in Aida's step out. But then I saw, I was like, oh yeah, I see that is colored in there. So it's combined on that last step. So All right, so filling that in, and you know, and if you end up with a gap, just go all the way down. I like this one because it's whimsical, and with whimsical, there it means that even more so, there's no such thing as a mistake. I also like this. You know, this harkens me back to like some of the puffy lettering and things of the 70s. So I'm picturing doing this with, you know, bright colors and things. Oh, so fun. All right. And, you know, that's essentially it. And then it's up to you to shade it how you might want. Yeah, actually, I'm going to try the way I did it on... Oh, no. Oh, this is how I did it on the step out. So let me try it here. But actually, I'm going to do it... No, I'm going to do it on the same side. I'm just going to put on one side of these tethered orbs. And then it might go from there. And there's as I was playing with this, I did it a different way as well, and then added some extra shading in. This is why you point your tip to where your graphite is. Don't go over it. I ended up going in a little bit, and that makes me unhappy. And sometimes it's fun just to, you know, pick a side, do it, you know, add some shading, and then kind of go from there. Let's see, this would be over here, and you're not really going to see it. Let's see how that looks. Oop. I had it initially kind of going that way to the right. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Let me show this one. I added a little bit of, oh, look at it, almost goes right together. This one I added some decorations, and this one I did shading on this side, just, you know, just to kind of accentuate the puffiness of it. That's what I was looking to do, you know, with either of them. If it's wide enough, I suppose you could probably do both, you know, here and here. You just, if it's too small, it just ends up gray, and that's not what we want. So you can decorate this however you want. In the description section, I will have a link to my step out as well as to Aida's step out, so that way you can see, let's see, okay, you can see, again, her step out, and then there's some variations on that, just to give you some ideas on how you might want to customize it if you feel like it. And then, of course, you know, however, you know, whatever strikes you to do, of course, you know, have fun with it. Let's see. I think that is it there. Also, in the description section, if you're enjoying Zentangle, maybe if this is the first time you want to do a live class, I do offer both paid classes and free classes. Down below in the description section, you will also find links to my website and to our Facebook group. So if you're on Facebook and you want to join a nice positive group of tanglers, would love to have you join us. If you enjoyed this video, I would love thumbs up is always nice. And if you've not subscribed yet, would love to have you as a subscriber. I do post once a day. We've been doing this is kind of like a daily tangle, and I decided to do these quickie videos. This is going to be day 250. I forget, 200 and something, 15, 14. I forget. I'll know when I finish this up. But anyway, so we've been having fun. So I'm posting once a day. So if you decide to subscribe, make sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscription box, so that way you can decide how you want to be notified, if you want to be notified at all. And with that, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I don't know, this one just warms my heart, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you happy tangling.